team really take off. Allen on the run, slides down for the first down. That should take care of business for Buffalo.
It's so interesting, too, that we talked to Josh Allen.
I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame. It's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain. They amazed. I ain't raised from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, she still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one. Number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition. Now pull them out. Making my babies proud. Wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south. Got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take it.
Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight, we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Los Angeles Rams and the Chicago Bears. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. And this will go as a touchback.
That's the story, really. I mean, when you get right down to it, their defense played their guts out tonight, especially in that first half. But the pick six really changed the entire momentum, and then the Buffalo Bills backed it up. That guy right there, Stephon Diggs, just put on a show.
So Buffalo will go up 2 in the division on Miami with 3 to go. They've already beaten the Dolphins head-to-head. Miami comes here week 17. The Buffalo Bills are this close to their first AFC East title in 25 years. Last did it in 1995. Well, it had been 13 years since Sunday Night Football was in Buffalo. Worth the wait for the Bills and their fans. And those two guys. College teammates of William and Mary, Mike Tomlin, Sean McDermott.
And they will begin things at the 25.
We never know, just when it's our time, and legends are gone, and we don't know why. So before they go, look, they go toast, so give them a rose, but they still alive. I'm feeling like Will, I feel like a prince, I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills, cause I was a blessed with no one who feel. Don't know how it feels, I wanted to flex, they told me to chill. I'm making a flip, I like it to flip.
Now more than ever, we need to be kind, and that's why with help from Team Up.
53, Mike. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Under crunch.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Nice play,
Second
nice play.
and 10 at the 25-yard line.
You can fall or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him lurk, can't relate. Watch him skirt out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murk, out the gate, on site, red, red.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on third and inches.
Watch safety creeping.
They'll try and get him with Geis, and he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
You can't block me.
Check.
80. Motion, bump.
Mike, 53.
53.
The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
They'll run with Geis. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
No gain on the play.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Go, 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 go. 53 is the mic. 53. Bring it.
3rd down, here's Geis. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Mike 56, Mike 56. 80.
And they'll indeed go for it with Rosen. Able to find Lazard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
80. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
On the ground, it's Geis. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Safe, safe, safe.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? They're going on 4th down. Rosen, he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Man, that's trash. That's trash. Hey, quarter. Check 13. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Shift. Wide. Get wide. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
On 1st down, this is Geis. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Middle.
On 2nd down, it's Cohen. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Motion, motion, bump, bump, bump. Shut down. Motion, motion, check, check, check. Shift.
56. Mike, 56, right there. Right
Monday.
56. On the ball.
They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
Mike, 56.
Rosen going to keep it himself. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Check, 53's Mike. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
It's a sneak for Rosen. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on, and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
They'll run for it. Geis. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Golf will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 21.
And 58 is the Mike. Going 58 is the Mike. Watch the run. Switch it.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay, and that'll set them back 5.
Come on now, let's go.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. 58, boys, 58. 58's Mike. Who there?
They'll run here with Akers.
Hey, turn it up.
Eddie Jackson with a tackle.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Ricky. Kill. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. 9 good yards there on the run, and now third down.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down.
Shell. Mike, check. 59.
I got him.
Hatchet.
A quick toss outright. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Mike 5'9".
Hey, they scared. Slam. Dula.
Mike, check. 59. Silver.
Value three.
Mike, 59, Mike. Check, 59. Target. Back.
12.
They're going to go for it. It's gone. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Let's do this.
The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
53. We own them.
Now a run with Geis. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On second down now, it's Cohen. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Hug. 28.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
What's the curl?
53's the Mike. 53.
Quarter.
Army.
Army. 53's the mic.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
18-yard line.
Hey, 53, Mike. Come on, baby. Hey, quarter. Check. 53's Mike. Check.
From the gun, it's Rosen. And he's got it. And he's brought down. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First down and goal to go.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, man.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
For the extra point.
CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
76. 58's the mic. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get it up.
The final shot before break here. Goff. He's going to take another shot here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're about. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only win of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
They gonna need some therapy after this.
58, boys, 58. 58's Mike. Watch the run, watch the run.
And oh, he coughed it up.
That's some bullshit.
We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here. In this third quarter. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8.
Watch the run. Watch the run. 58 to Mike. 58. 58 to Mike.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Flushed out right. He may try and run, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and this is picked up by the Bears. And some room to roam now. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this
performers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, six range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole life and run it back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs. Way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I live it ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did you let it go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught on the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kick.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a
wish.